Jerusalem Talmud, Tractate Challah, 13a, in the Vilna and in the Venice, it is 2:2. Mishnah. If somebody cannot make his dough impurity, he should make single kabim and not make it in impurity. Rabbi Akiva says he should make it in impurity and not make it in single kabim. Since just as he names the pure one, he names the impure, but single kabim have no named challah. If somebody makes his dough single kabim and they are touching one another, they are free from challah unless they are biting. Rabbi Eliezer says also if one takes them out of the oven and puts them in a basket, the basket combines them together. Halacha. How is this? Less that 4 mil, he should make it in purity. 4 mil, he should make single kabim. Or 4 mil, he should make it in purity. More than 4 mil, he should make single kabim. Let us hear from the following. Since Rabbi Chia bar Abba said, for example, Caesarea, is Caesarea not 4 mil? That means 4 mil he should make it in purity. More than 4 mil he should make single kabim. Rabbi Ami instructed in Kfar Shammai to make a large dough in impurity. Is that not then 4 mil, since a brook interrupts it as if it were 4 mil? This teaching follows Rabbi Akiva, since Rabbi Akiva says he should make it in impurity and not make it single kabim. It was large enough dough, and it would have been easier for him to walk a distance than to make it in single kabim. The arguments of Rabbi Akiva are switched. There he says one takes challah from a kav, and here he says so. There after the fact, and here before the fact. Rabbi Jonah, Rabbi Chia in the name of Rabbi Yochanan, Rabbi Ami in the name of Rabbi Yochanan. Only if they were biting. There are Tanaim stating the bag combines them together, but not the oven. And there are Tanaim stating the oven combines them together, but not the bag. Rabbi Yochanan said, one follows Hilfai. If they bite in both places, they are combined together. If they do not bite in both places, they are not combined together. The Mishnah applies example to Babylonian bread. In the Venetian edition, we are now starting Mishnah 3. Chapter 2, Mishnah 3. Mishnah. If somebody gives challah from flour, it is not challah, and will be robbery in the hand if it will be robbery in the hand of the Kohen. If the dough itself is subject to challah, the flour, if it is a full measure, is obligated for challah and forbidden to laymen. The words of Rabbi Joshua. They said to him, it happened that a layman rabbi grabbed it. He said to them, he destroyed himself and put others in order. 5 quarters of coarse flour are obligated for challah, including hulls and bran. It is obligated by 5 quarters. If the bran was sifted out and later returned, it is free. The rate of challah is 1 in 24. If somebody makes dough for himself or his son's wedding feast, 1 in 24. A baker who makes to sell on the market, and also a woman who makes to sell on the market, 1 in 48. If the dough became impure by error or accident, 1 in 48. If it became impure intentionally, 1 in 24. So the sinner should not be rewarded. Rabbi Eliezer says, it may be taken from pure for impure. How is this? With pure and impure dough, he takes the amount needed for challah from dough from which challah was not yet taken, and gives less than the volume of an egg in the middle. So he should take from the earmarked, but the sages forbid it.